Hello everyone, it is Justin once again, here for Lag Free, and it is time to finally play a game in this GM mode. I was pretty excited, I'm not gonna lie. I basically shot the first video before I went to work, and right after I got off work, it was time to finally play a game, kind of like Triple H would say. So we have Columbus and Buffalo as the first game of the season. It may not be at home, but that's alright. I don't mind starting on the road. I just hope that we can, overcome the onslaught that is that is Buffalo, because to be honest, Buffalo is a really tricky team to go against, and it's not because they're, chocked full of a ton of talent or anything like that. That's not the case. It's more so the fact that they are just relentless. They come at you at all times. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, actually, how good they can be when they've put the full court pressure on you. So, that's the big thing I have to worry about is not to turn the puck over. I can't allow them to take over the game. And I got to make sure that my talent shines through, because as you can see from just the matchup here, we have 3 more attribute points in offense, okay? 1 more in defense, and 4 more in goalie. Meaning that it should be a game that we can win. We're not playing Chicago, we're not playing Anaheim, we're not playing Pittsburgh, we're not playing any of the teams that almost feel overpowered at times. This is a winnable game, and Buffalo, in real life, will probably be fighting over Connor McDavid as the first pick overall. So we're going to pick the away jerseys. We're going to just stick with what I'm thinking they'll come out with the very first game of the season. So just the regular home, regular away. We go through that. We already set up the lines, as you saw. We already set up the settings. 7-minute period, so it'll be a little longer. But that's alright. I think you'll be able to get through. And then it's time to start the game here. So we'll go through the whole loading process. I get the fact that they have to, start things up. But what I'll do is I will allow you to hear the presentation, the start of the game, and then I will come back as soon as it's face-off time. I hope you all enjoy, and I'll talk to you in probably a few seconds, okay? So, yeah, just enjoy this presentation, because it is pretty freaking awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Fans here looking forward to chanting "Let's go Buffalo" as it's a home game on the banks of the Niagara River with the Sabres. Hi everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other 2/3, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games. Foligno's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Neuwert's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Sabres. Sergei Bobrovsky from Russia, a first All-Star and winner of the Vezina Trophy in 2012, mainstay goalie for Columbus and the Russian Olympic team. Important, and he starts this one.
Alright, here we go. It's time to play the game. Johansson is in the face-off circle, and let's see who wins it. Got it. And I already give it the puck away. That was not a good start. Like I said, they like to pressure a lot. Okay, we have to get a puck on net, Plus, Horton, he could possibly score from that angle. Now, it's not likely, but he's got a hell of a shot. So, why not take it, right? Alright, here we go, Doobie. Let's take the face off. Back to Wisniewski. That was weak. Come on, Hartnell. Ah. Alright, well, at least I finished a check there. Murray. Damn. It's quite an interesting move there. Wow. Alright, Jenner. Let's move this out. Over to Hartnell. Oh! Big hit. I did not expect him to step up like that. There's another big hit right there. This time I was the one giving it out, though. Oh! Right in the wheelhouse. Come on. Oh! Ah, damn it. I thought I had that one there. I was going to send that across and try to hit Johansson, but didn't quite work out too well there. Wow. What a tip that was. I thought we had the middle covered up pretty well, but I guess not. They found a little bit of space, just threw it on net, and he gets like the godlike tip there. I mean, like he wasn't too far off the goal. He was right in front of it, but still, I did not expect him to be able to tip it from that close. You know, he really didn't have much time to get anything on that. But that's all right. Yep, go ahead. Just smile. All right, Anisimov. Damn. Come on, Erickson. All right. Back Savard. Wow. No coverage by defense there. So I expect the defense to do their part. That's really... Ah. It's not exactly where I wanted it to go. So if he would have scored that, I would have been like, what the heck? Anisimov. Oh! Oh! Short side, Corey Trop. What was I telling you guys about? I mean, come on. Corey Trop. More talented than people give him credit for. Of course, that was somewhat of a lucky shot, probably. I guess I thought I had more room than I did, but I was still able to beat Neuwirth up top, which is good because I have to take control, you know, I have to take advantage, I should say, of the fact that he's not an elite goalie. He's not. He's not Bobrovsky or what Bobrovsky should be. However, they are both somewhat inconsistent at times, and hopefully tonight will be a bad night for Neuwirth. Ah. Get there. Nice. Ah, that was close. I was thinking that might actually get through because it looked like it was open enough. There's the big hit. Oh. Oh, jeez. Wow. All right, go Johansson. Oh. I thought I'd be able to get by him with that move back inside out. Ah. Didn't mean to do that. I was thinking I was going to grab it with the defenseman and not Johansson there. That's all right. Let's get a big face-off win here. We better finish our change. Another good job by Johansson in front. They must have improved his defensive skills a little bit as well. I mean, not saying he was shoddy before, or that he's shoddy in real life, but they're giving a little bit of credit this year, maybe. All right, Johansson. Ah. Tried to beat him 5-hole there. Alright. That was a good attempt there by Stewart. Ah. I almost got through there. I was excited for that one. Nice. Go. Go, Foligno. Damn it. I was hoping to be able to filter that through to the back there, get it to Murray. Oh. There you go, way to sit on it. Really? Damn it. Thought I had that. Alright, 8 seconds, real quick. And I lose the face-off. Oof. We at least got to test him a little bit there. I mean, it didn't really have a good chance to actually score, but we tried it. Alright, couldn't get another shot off with 0.8 seconds, but that's alright. I feel pretty good going into the first period tied. Like as you can see, we got more shots. We had almost as much hits. A little more time in attack. Passing not quite as good. We won more face-offs. Overall, I would say we did pretty good against their pressure. We just had to make the right adjustments here and turn it up a little bit more on them. And I think we can, you know, wear them down with our talents. Because we have a lot of talent. Ooh, that hurt. Nice, Johansson. Ah. I was just going to try to drop it, pretty much. Oh, big hit. Oh, good block. I like it. Oh. Ah. I was hoping I could send him on a breakaway there. That would have been interesting. Because Johansson is very, very talented. Oh. All right, Horton. Dubes. Oh. What a move by Doobie. Get in there, Hartnell. Oh, big hit. Big hit on Tyler Myers, but still couldn't grab the puck for some reason. I hate when that happens. That's probably one of my biggest pet peeves on this game, is when things like that happen. Where you make the hit and nothing comes of it because your guy can't do anything with the puck. There you go, Hartnell. Oh, that was a good try. Little give and go. Good job, Murray. Skate with that. Ah. Good try. Get him, Calvert. Get him. Ah, come on. Go, Anisimov. Get him, oh my God. See? Stuff like that is what makes me mad. Because Murray's looking right at the guy, yet he lets him get into a scoring area like that. He lets him get a little bit of space. And that's all the computer needs to be able to frickin' ice it, pretty much. Come on, get him. Oh. It's a good try there. Fourth line seems to be getting some opportunities here. Oh, big hit. Wow. Go Horton. Oh, robbed. Did you see that? Come on. There's no way that should have happened. Johansson should have finished that, no doubt. Man. Mazaris, what are they showing Mazaris? Oh, big hit. Thanks for the insight there, Ferraro. Mazaris has been laying out some big hits. I got to kind of watch for him a little bit and know that he might step up. Oh. That was close. All right, Atkinson. Ah.
Carries it up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. In the slot, he's taken it. Sticked away. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Come on, Atkinson. Oh, he's helmetless.
He got in. Right in front.
Ah. Oh, big hit by Calvert. Oh. I was hoping I'd be able to beat him with the screen there.
Carries it toward the woodwork.
Get him, Anisimov.
Looks ahead
All right.
start something.
Jenner.
Moves it to the shadow
Let's go.
of the boards. Right on his stick on the centering pass.
Dubes, come on.
Good jab with the stick there.
Oh,
Save. No time on that.
Doobie, come on. Gotta finish that. Gotta get someone who can finish right now. I feel like I'm getting pretty good opportunities. They've had a couple good ones as well, but I feel like I'm getting some really good opportunities. It's just not working out in the end so far.
Takes it on the wing.
Come on, Murray.
Oh, good chance here. He's got a save.
Oh, big save.
To Horton.
Come on, Horton.
On to Johansson. That is
Ah,
that one.
should have went backhand there.
Tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Chip to Foligno. Oh,
Big
what a
save.
break. That shot hits the
Come on, Johansson.
got on by with that one.
Oh, 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 did you see that? Ryan Johansson, right before the end of the period, goes down one-on-one, dekes out the defender, and then puts it past Neuwirth like it's nothing. Oh, that was sick nasty. That right there goes on the highlight list for the possible plays of the year for the Blue Jackets that hopefully I'll put together at the very end of the season, maybe like a big old highlight reel. I don't know. We will see. I'm not going to make any promises yet, but, it's still early. We'll see what happens. But that was a hell of a play by Johansson.
Nicely into the zone.
Oh, well, I couldn't shoot it. Even if I wanted to, apparently. All right.
There'll be time for the coaches to
All right, well,
things between
2-2. Okay, Columbus and Buffalo. I am doubling them in shots. We have the same amount of hits now. I am beating them on time attack even more. Passing, not as good. Still owning faceoffs. Basically, I mean, it looks like I'm outplaying them, but anything can happen. So we're not going to rest on our laurels. We're going to continue to pressure them a bit, and we're going to try to add to the score because ain't nobody want to go to overtime. Ain't nobody want to go to a shootout right now. I'd rather just win the game based off of, what happens in regulation time.
shook right through.
Ah. I was hoping to just get a good shot off there.
Carries it
Get him,
up the
Johansson.
side. Picked up behind the net. He's in on goal. Perfect centering pass. Oh, accidentally
Oh. All right.
through center. Nice move to shake on through. Puck gotten behind the net by Stafford. Okay, so he's got it.
I was
under
hoping
control.
that
What do you do next?
that would get to Johansson. Oh, big hit by Johnson there. Whoa!
Picks it
Come on,
up,
guys.
zone in. Left wing
If you're gonna go to the puck, you gotta pick it up. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do.
cut on by with that one.
Come on, Foligno.
In the
Oh, Jenner.
knocked it away.
That was a great shot. I don't know how it got blocked.
With the poke check. Ooh, stick save.
Ooh, big save. Good job, Bob. Good job. That's why he's the #1 cop on the force. The Bobrovsky.
We're just under 5 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third.
Ah,
And he'll cover.
we gotta stop them from getting these opportunities here. Because eventually, the computer will score. It's just kind of what happens. No matter how much your goalie stands on his head, the computer will score when it feels like scoring. All right, come on, Mini-Mites.
It's a 3-on-2. He drives toward the
Mini-Mites. Oh,
wonderful save.
oh. It was close. Of course, I don't think it would have been a goal because I'm pretty sure Calvert pretty much kicked it in and or knocked out the goalie at the same time. But I mean, you know, just in case. Oh, good shot. Oh, another good shot. Oh, get him. Get there, Murray. Come on, Trop. Ah. Good Trop. Oh, good shot. I actually thought he might have been able to beat him because I didn't think that the goalie saw the pass since he was being screened by like 2 or 3 people there. But he did, and Dubinsky was robbed, but that's all right. Savard, ah. Get back, get back. Oh, we got lucky there, man. Stewart is dangerous. We can't be allowing him opportunities like that. Hartnell, oh, goal! That's what I'm talking about. The new face in the Blue Jacket sweater, Scotty Hartnell. How do you like them apples? Sadly, he doesn't have the hair still, but hell yeah, man. I saw the bit of a screen there, and I figured I might be able to blast it by him, and it was just perfectly placed right past Neuwirth. That's what we need right there. Could he get the game-winning goal in his first game as a Blue Jacket? Could he? It's a possibility. I just got to play some good defense now and not, you know, basically curl up in a ball and let them come at me. Exactly. It's all about managing that whole, you know, offense to defense ratio. Ah, I was going to try to put it on goal there. Atkinson's lost his helmet for the 2nd time now. Oh, big hit. But that was mainly just Anisimov running into him because Anisimov's so big compared to Ennis. Big hit. That's what I'm talking about. Tootin. Oh, Hartnell. Anisimov. Ah. Sorry. Get him. Hi, Johnson. Come on, Jenner. Oh, what an opportunity for Scotty Hartnell. A possibility for another goal there. All right, forced him at the blue line. Good job. Come on, Jenner. Ah, damn it! I got way too crazy there. Bad penalty. And that's all my fault. That's not the computer. That's not Boone Jenner. That's my fault there for just over pursuing him completely. That's all right though. We usually have a pretty good penalty kill, so let's hope that works out. And we'll mainly probably just try to clear it out because there's no reason to really force the issue per se. You know what? I don't think I actually set up my penalty kill in power play lines, but I probably should. Maybe after this video I'll do that. Oh! Wow. Good pass in. Big hit. Wow. That was almost an epic failure when it comes to coverage. We're all together there. Good job. Good job, Johansson. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, forced him. Good job. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah! Foligno! That's what I'm talking about. Get a little bit of protection there with 1:45 left. I honestly wasn't sure if that was going to go through, but Dubinsky just puts together one hell of a sauce right over to Foligno, and we gave basically the computer a slice of its own medicine. Because to be honest, they do that kind of crap all the time. It's a pass, it looks like it's well covered, and it just gets to him, and it just gets in the net. And you're left to wonder, how the hell did that just happen? And there's one of those things that happens. Because the computer. Alright. Good recovery, though. Horton. Oh. Big shot. Get back, Johansson. Oh, yeah. There's the empty net to seal the victory for us. I wanted to give Johansson another goal just because I really want him to be our leading scorer, and I want him to possibly, you know, be the guy who leads our team when it comes to all points. And actually, maybe he'll be the first Blue Jacket to really eclipse a really high point total. Because I'm pretty sure that, you know, even when Nash was here in his heyday, you know, he really didn't score a ton of points. Like, he had a ton of goals that one season. But, you know, he never was like one of those like 85, 90 point type guys. And of course, some of that is because of the team around him. But, you know, I want Johansson to be that guy. And this is my GM mode, so I can do what I want. Oh, Bull! You just got annihilated, bro. Alright. So test two. Oh. Good job, Trop. Chop it like it's hot right there. Alright. Well, there is the first game of the season and the first win. Oh, look, I got an achievement. And yes, I didn't turn those off because it doesn't really do a whole lot of good sometimes, considering the fact that anytime you do something interesting, it will record everything pretty much. So, yeah, that's a win, baby. 1-0. What does that mean? On this pace, we're going undefeated this season, which is not going to happen because I know myself way too well, and simulation comes in as well, and that's going to screw us over if nothing else. So here is the end of the game stats for you, a breakdown here. You can take a look at that yourself here. I'll give you the box score. You got the goal summary there. We'll take a look at the home stats for anyone who wants to look at them. We got the home stats here. All the main stuff that you have to be able to see. We'll go down to the bottom here, so you can see those guys as well. Tyler Myers, -3. You see who we were taking advantage of? Now, of course, this game says that he can be elite, but I don't know. And we'll take a look at Neuver's stats. 4 goals. That's not a very good save percentage. But to be honest, I don't think Bobrovsky's was amazing either because he did let in 2 goals, and they didn't get a ton of shots. We'll look at the away stats, which is our stats. The big performers here. Dubinsky with 2 assists. That's big time, okay? Big time right there. Tootin was a +2 when he was on the ice as well. Dubinsky, Jenner, those guys were also +2s. 2 goals for Johansson. And that's really all for the big time performers. Hartnell, obviously. He did have the game winner after all. Look at the hits though. Johansson laying out the body. That's what I'd like to see him do in real life even more than he does now, because he's got a big frame. You might as well take advantage of it, right? Look at the save percentage here. Bobrovsky, not the greatest save percentage, but it was the first game of the season. We kept their shots down to a minimum per se, and I think he did pretty well, obviously. The 2 goals that he let in, could he have stopped them? Possibly, but it is what it is. So we'll go out of this. We're going to quit to our hub, and that will be the end of our Game 1 coverage. If it wasn't 7-minute periods and it wasn't as long, I would probably try to fit 2 games in one video more often. But I'm going to try to at least stick to just 1 game per video. One thing I will add to this, though, is because we forgot to go through and do the stats, or not the stats, what am I talking about? The edit lines for the power play and all the special team stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. But you can also look at the activity feed, which is pretty cool. It's a nice little feature. There's trading, all kinds of different stuff that you can go through. So that way it kind of, gives you everything that you want to know right there in one single thing. Let's go into our manage rosters page. We'll go to edit lines. And now instead of the starting lineups, what we're going to look at is special teams. So we got the power play here, Horton, Hartnell, and Johansson. To be honest, that feels like a really good line because Horton has got the great shot, and because he's a righty, that puts his stick in the middle of the ice, so it's perfect. Hartnell's going to go to the front of the net, and because he's a lefty, he's going to have a stick in the middle of the ice. And of course, Johansson is just a total beast. Wisniewski and Johnson, that seems suitable because Johnson's got good offensive skills, and Wisniewski has an absolute bomb from the point. Second line, Foligno, Dubinsky, Anisimov. I like it. I think that Anisimov really gives that line size, so I don't mind what they have set up. I might change it eventually, but for now it's good. Savard and Murray. But one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and swap out Savard and add, somewhat of our special weapon here, which is Mark Letestu. He has played the point for us before in real life. And he's always done a really good job because he's a good facilitator and he's got a damn good shot as well. He's kind of underrated overall because he does have the skills, but I think the games over the years have started to see him for what he is, which is a very talented player. So we're gonna go to the 4-man power play and see what we have here. Johansson and Horton looks good to me. Dubinsky and Hartnell. Yeah, I probably am going to switch Hartnell because I feel like when you have 4 on 3, you kind of need guys who are really going to move out there. And for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and put in Foligno because I really like Foligno's ability to skate. And he'll be able to get up the ice really quickly along with Dubinsky. And they're both very, very, grinding type guys. So, Murray. And then, just like before, we're going to take Savard off for now. And we're going to put in Letestu there. Because he just adds that little bit of extra offense from the back end. Not that Savard can't. It's just that I like Letestu better there. Penalty kill. Dubinsky and Johansson. As much as I'd like to have Johansson out there doing penalty killing, it's not necessary. It's just not. It's better to save him for the shift right after the penalty kill is over to be able to roll that first line. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it Anisimov and Dubinsky for the first line. Okay, Johnson and Tootin, I like that. Wisniewski and Murray, I like that. We're going to switch out Anisimov here. And we're going to put in a little bit of Matty Ice action here. Because even though he's rated as a sniper, I would beg to differ, and I'd say he's a grinder or a two-way forward. Because he's good in both ends. His defense says it's lacking there, but they just don't know, I guess. Jenner, not exactly the guy that I want killing penalties right this second. Instead, we're going to put in Letestu. And that way, that line is just using our lower tier guys. Both of these lines are not going to suck the offense dry for right after the penalty kill, which is the most important thing right now. So just like before, we're going to take out Johansson there. We're going to put in Anisimov because I feel like Dubinsky and Anisimov are probably my two strongest penalty killers overall, even though Anisimov gets underrated defensively for being as talented as a Russian as he is. So that sets up that. Let's see, our extra attackers. Oh, well, okay, so 4 on 4 lines. That works. I'd rather have Tootin there to keep the things pretty much the same. Dubinsky and Hartnell. I think we're gonna put Foligno there. Like I said, I like the way that Foligno can really move. He's a very quick player, so that'll help that. Let's go 4-4 continued. The last line would be Anisimov and not Foligno. We'll go Anisimov and let's go Anisimov and Hartnell. We'll go ahead and put Hartnell in that third line. They may not be the quickest, but they can do work. Extra attacker, Johansson, yes. Jack Johnson, why? I don't get it. But it'll be Johansson and Dubinsky, because those are our two kind of pillars right in the middle right now. So both of them are good extra attackers. Our shootout lineup, Johansson has to be our first guy. Or actually, you know what? Johansson is going to be our second guy. I like him in that spot better. Letestu, he's a good guy for the shootout in real life. However, I'd rather have someone else in that spot. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and put Foligno in there, because he's just got dangles for days. And then Cam Atkinson is the last one. I don't know. He's underrated in this game. We're gonna quick swap him and Horton, and then Hartnell. You know what? I guess he could be there as well. You know what? I like this. Actually, no. I'm gonna switch Atkinson and Dubinsky just because I feel like they were a little nicer to Dubinsky on his ratings on this year's game, so we might be able to put the puck in the net a little better. So our first three is gonna be Foligno, Johansson, and Horton, and then Dubinsky and Hartnell will be the extra guys for that. Obviously, we already looked at that. Yeah, okay. So that pretty much covers this video. It looks like everything else is fine for now. We don't have any injuries to report, which is always a good thing because we do not want that. The next game is our home opener, Columbus versus New York. I'm going to guess that I'll probably end up playing this game pretty soon, and I'll probably get this video out, or the next video out, pretty quickly as well. You know, I kind of have that rush of excitement right off the bat to, you know, get some games going and get the season moving. So, you know, look out for that pretty soon. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me play, even though I'm not the greatest. I feel like sometimes I have certain flashes of brilliance, and then I make up for it by totally blowing a defensive assignment or whatever I do. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.